Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. In the news this week, US has sent F-16 fighter jets to the Persian Gulf to prevent Iran from seizing oil tankers. They are joining already existing USAF A-10 attack aircraft at Al Dhafra Air Force Base here. The A-10s went about 2 weeks ago because, of course, in the news over the last few weeks, Iran have been attacking and trying to take oil tankers transiting the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz here. It's a very important route for oil tankers. From videos I've seen, they've used small gunboats, they've used corvettes, I think I've seen a frigate, and suicide drones. So the question we're going to ask today is, could a couple of flights of USAF A-10s and F-16s operating from Al Dhafra respond to a distress call from a tanker in the Persian Gulf who's been attacked by a massive swarm of Iranian gunboats equipped with MANPADs? We want to make it as difficult as we possibly can, and this is what we've come up with. So here is the Persian Gulf, the Strait of Hormuz, Oman, UAE, and here's Al Dhafra Air Base. 85 miles to the northwest is a tanker transiting 12 knots. 20 miles from him, when the roleplay starts, he spots a massive Iranian gunboat swarm. We've done several Iranian gunboat swarms before. Today we've upped the ante. We've added a MANPAD, an Igla-S here, surface-to-air missile on each boat, carrying, as far as I can tell, infinite ammo. Now that is going to be a really tough challenge. Once the roleplay starts, the boat's travelling at 40 knots. I did them at 70 knots last time and you guys told me off, so this time I've put them at 40 knots, which we think they can just about do in real life. We'll get to the tanker in 30 minutes. So we need to scramble, transit 85 miles and attack them and destroy them before they get to the boat, so before they get to the ship. And that's a really key part of today. Not only do we have to stop them, but we have to transit the 90 miles in under 30 minutes. So we've got to carefully plan which aircraft we're going to take and which munitions we're going to take. We have an F-16C. You guys will decide what loadout you want to take. What's going to be most effective? Well, we'll discuss that soon. Also A-10s with 3 variants, a C1, a C2 and an A for those who haven't got time to refresh the C. Guys, before we do tactics and arm our aircraft up, bearing in mind that we've only got 30 minutes to take off, transit and destroy them, and they're armed with 50 MANPADs, predictions.
Stay disciplined. We set up a staging area with an orbit and then send people in on runs, so they're spacing. We should be able to get through the targets.
Absolutely.
Just fine.
Discipline's everything. The MANPAD only has a range of 3 miles. As long as you stay outside of 3 miles and you stand off weapons, then we won't lose anyone. Also, the MANPAD can only go up to about 18,000 feet. All of these aircraft can fly above 18,000 feet, so we can fly above them. So as long as everyone just flies moderately sensibly, we should come home from this unscathed. It's just whether we can lay down enough guided ordnance to hit these moving targets quick enough to do the job. Welcome in, viewers. So we've got a mix of A-10As, A-10Cs and F-16s. My thinking, guys, is I'm chucking myself in the A-10A. The reason is, it's too loud. The reason is, I think as a stripped down A-10A with just 6 IR guided Mavericks, it's a halfway house between an F-16, because I can go much faster than a heavily loaded A-10C, but I've got cool engines. I would love to drive an F-16, but it's got a very hot engine, therefore it's going to be very hard to evade any MANPADs that are fired. This has a cold high bypass engine and lots of flares, so I've got survivability, and also I can transit quite fast. Also, it's the A because I just haven't had time with baby to relearn the C model reliably. So A here, there's another A driver there. Simba, talk me through what you're planning on the F-16C, because you can have laser guided bombs and T-pods and stuff.
6x AGMs, IR guided. I will carry 2x GBU-12s as secondary in case anybody misses targets or some additional cleanup needs to be done.
Right, so you can kill up to 8 targets then. We'll never get any gun kills. I mean, I've got a great gun in this, viewers, but the MANPADs will destroy us. There's 50 MANPADs shooting at us pretty much on respawn. Right, anyone else going for anything different or interesting? What about the A-10C over there?
I've gone for 6 Maverick Ds and then 8 GBU 12s.
Right, so you're the big killer. You must not die, Mike. We are 100% going to rely on you. Each of us needs to kill at least 7 targets. More than 7 targets, actually, to do this. So we've got to be... Everyone needs to be absolutely perfect. Anyone else got any other ideas? And I really wouldn't bother arming up with AMRAAMs and Sidewinder Skies. I mean, you can, but it's just going to weigh you down and cause you fuel. There's an air-to-air tanker, I forgot to say, near the area, but you're not really going to get time to use it. So this is why I've done this scenario, viewers. I was interested to see why they sent A-10s out in the first place, because A-10 response time is very low. It can't go very fast. F-16 response time is very high from Al Dafra. So what's going to do the most damage? F-16s that can get there very fast, but not carry a huge amount of weapons or not have a high loyalty time, or A-10s which take twice as long to get there, but can carry twice as many weapons and have a lot more loiter time. I am interested to find out. One, two, three, 4 A-10s and 4 F-16s. We're going to get a great view here of which is better at doing this job, guys. A real A-10 probably wouldn't fly with this loadout, viewers. In fact, it almost certainly would. But as a proof of concept on this war game, I wanted to make myself as efficient as I can, as slippery as I can, but to do as much standoff damage as I could. Right, guys, I'm very slowly going to walk us forward, elephant walk us forward. As soon as you see a distress call come up, you can take off. And of course the message didn't work. Brilliant. Let me go and check. Yep. Spawn worked, but the message didn't work. I'm going to make it up. Distress call. This is the Seawise Giant. There have been spotted 50 Iranian swarm boats to our north. Please assist. Right, let's go, guys. 350 for 90 miles. Yeah, you guys are fast now, but you wait until you run out of gas. Which you will. Also, I've got a million and more flares than you guys. They think they're so smart. Autopilot engaged. Time to read the newspaper. Right, viewers, this is going to be interesting. Place your bets. Now, please, let's have a look at the swarm. You'll probably never have this many in real life. I mean, how hard is it going to be to organise 50 boat crews? But we want to make it as hard as we possibly can, and that's what's going to be making it hard. Igla S MANPADs with a range of about 3 miles with, as far as I can see, infinite reload charges. That's a pretty hostile environment. Now, weapons, viewers, we don't have a great deal of weapons to take these boats out. We're using core game jets here. Bearing in mind that these hostiles are moving, what have we got, guys? Mavericks. We've got APKWS, kind of sort of work, but also they don't, because they don't track the boats very well, we found. Laser-guided bombs will work beautifully, but they take time. They take time to lay down a lot of laser-guided bombs. So, and we don't have time. I think this is really interesting. Right, who's in front? Strider, Venom 11. Neon 600 knots. A-10s are maintaining 320 knots. And poor old Squirrel, he's going to be bringing up the rear. He's taking all of the gear, viewers. Now, taking all the gear means you can't go very fast.
I'm also trying to get altitude as well.
Roger. You'll arrive at the last minute pretty much and just lay down bombs. Today we're protecting, I don't think this tanker exists anymore, but it was at least the largest tanker ever made at, like 500,000 tons or something. Seawise Giant. Strider's got up to 640 knots. Pretty much twice of what the A-10s are travelling at. So it will take us a quarter of an hour to get there. It'll take you 7 minutes to get there. And in reality, guys, as well as fast response, you're going to need loiter time, aren't you? For a mission like this. Because those pesky Iranians, they'll turn away when you arrive, and then they'll turn straight back. So you need something that can loiter over the target. Viewers, we've got time to talk. Let's go and have a look at everyone's loadout. So Strider's loadout is just Mavericks, stripped down. Grump, Mavericks, and GBUs in a teapot, and Simba, Mavericks, GPUs. He even brought a harmed targeting system. That's an interesting choice, Simba. Wow, Strider's almost there. You've got only 40 miles to go to the boats. That is... Okay, that's quite impressive. Maybe I did it wrong, viewers.
Strider, you're clear to go ahead and make your run.
Way too far for a lock right now.
Strider, if possible, could you lace so we can find the targets?
I don't have that ability.
He doesn't have that ability, guys. That will cause too much drag. That's why he's so far ahead. I guess in real life, the Sea Wise Giant would head away from the swarm, but to be honest, it's only going 12 knots anyway, so it's not going to make a huge amount of difference.
What's cloud cover like over the target?
Can you see them, Strider? I can't see them.
I'm not able to get a point track with the targeting bot.
Got it launched.
Oh, yeah, Maverick, well done. Right, Maverick from 10 miles, Viewingtons. This is the, what variant? The D variant with a small warhead and an IR tracker, which is just going to be the best way of doing it. Hopefully you've got the range. Yeah, there is a little bit of cloud cover, actually. That is annoying, guys. All right, well, find a way around
Don't worry,
it.
they're so spread out, you won't cover them.
Just a reminder, guys, they have a lateral range of 3 miles and a ceiling of 18,000 feet. Do not go below 18,000 feet if you're within 3 miles. Right, Wilmingtons, our first kill is going to happen. Or is it? They're trying to shoot the Mavericks down. That ain't never good. They do have damage models, so it could happen. This one's got 3. Oh, Strider, you friggin' beast. 7 down!
Strider, where are they in relation to the tanker?
7 down, viewers.
Direct north. Exactly north.
Strider, you killed 7 with 6 missiles. You're my new hero. What are your intentions now, Strider? Are you RTB for more missiles?
Yep.
That is a friggin'... Why didn't I think of that, viewers? I'm going around in this stupid A-10. You got your air brakes out. I'm going around this stupid friggin' A-10, and I could have done that. Oh, it never thinks things through, viewers. Yeah, well, obviously that's the thing to do, isn't it? Random firing.
I think we have limited time.
Well done, boys. You guys are so much smarter than me. Right. Again, viewers, I don't know how the... Oh, I know what happened. They shot their own guy. They shot their own friggin' guy. Friggin' knobs.
All right, Brandon, you better get too close and I can turn around now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will shout if
Start
they...
launching flares. Start flaring.
Oh man, that's so sexy! Well done, Brandon. You're my second hero. Well done. No obvious man-pads fired. Oh no, God, you're close. You are well within... Jesus. Brandon, too close. Brandon, you can RTB. Grump, you are over them now. This is the amazing thing. You guys are so fast. You can rearm and get back. That said, in real life, they probably couldn't do that. What's the maximum reload time for a Viper? Half an hour, Simba? Something like that?
We can do it in 10 to 15 minutes.
Wow. Maybe. Whenever I make these WarGames viewers, I try to design it so that it's just possible to do if everyone does perfectly. No one gets shot down and blah, 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 blah. And so far, everyone's doing perfectly. Old Squirrel, bringing up the rear. Right, what's Simba rolling in? Right on your nose, Simba.
Wait, we can land at that island base?
No, that's not intentional. Do not do that. You would need to go to Al-Defra IRL.
Wouldn't MANPAD also be possible?
Boy, the missiles won't be there. They've only got the missiles at Al-Defra.
Check.
According to the war zone, who never lie.
Simba's in dangerous territory.
Never.
Oh my God, Simba! Flares doing their job. Look at the flares doing their job. Well done, Simba. You just dodged all the friggin' missiles there. Right, try and be a little bit more conservative next time, please, for our blood pressure's sake. Well done. That was touch and go. Wow, the missiles are all still out there, look. That looked amazing. These are pretty... Well, they are what they are. They're shoulder-launched little cheap missiles, viewers. With little hand grenade warheads, but you wouldn't want to be on the end of one. Fantastic's in play. Right, 12 down, guys. A-10s are 13 miles. Right, Cap. Time to do some A-10ing, boys. No visual. Yeah, 30 SAMs were fired at you, Simba. 30. Testing flares.
Smoke in the air, smoke in the air.
Smoke in the air, guys. Don't be there. Not when there's smoke in the air.
Shack.
You good, Timbo?
Well done, boys.
Shoot. Shoot.
Rifle.
Shoot.
Rifle.
Shoot.
Be careful, A-10s, that you don't hit the same target.
I don't think there's any point trying to deconflict this. It's such a mad
Shoot. Shoot.
rifle. Such a mad setup, guys.
Shoot. Shoot.
Rifle.
Shoot.
Rifle.
Shoot.
Right, Cap, rifle time 6.
Shoot. Shoot.
I haven't got time to RTB, so I'm going to go into an orbit and wait for guns, guns, guns. Lots of missiles coming in, Viewington Willingtons, if that is your real species, which it is. Get ready for what A-10 can do to a bunch of nerds. Track 1. Sorry, Scratch 1. Scratch 2. Scratch 3. Scratch 4. Scratch 5. Someone's being an idiot and getting shot. Do not do it. Please don't it's not me.
Oh, that A-10 with the flare. Oh, looks amazing.
Cap 6 kills. Oh, that's my A-10s, guys. 25 ships down. 50% done. All right, guys. You're doing real friggin' well. Real well. Let's get the tactical situation here. Oh, yeah, someone really got shot at. Right, A-10s, once you're out of Mavericks, just chill. Squirrel's in. Squirrel, you've got time. Take your time. Do it right. Grump, same thing. You've got time. It's not a race.
Yep.
What happened to Simba? Oh,
It's
Simba's
really,
dead.
really difficult locking all this stuff up.
Yes, I'm absolutely aware of that. So take your time. Simba Wimba, talk us through it. What happened? Was it a manpad to the face?
No. I just quit.
All right, well, you can jump in a new one if you've got time. Right, the only person with ordnance at the moment on station is Grump and Squirrel, guys. Grump and Squirrel. Squirrel, you are currently break 4 miles. 4 miles, 1 mile play you've got there.
Oh, yeah, I can't even get a lock on these things.
Huh.
Yep, you have to be pinpoint precise.
I'm just watching them, following you guys with their manpad barrels. I am a manpad barrel. This. Oh, manpad out, manpad out, manpad out. Don't know what.
Scroll. Do something.
Well done, he's done it. Good job.
Check.
Well done. 28 ships down. Well done, guys. It's my boys right there. Flare, flare, flare. All A-10s flare. I don't know who it is, so just flare. Good rejection. Sure, just. Viewers, this may be a really good... some war games we do, and they turn out to be a real challenge for whatever reason. Because, like the boys said, the T-pods aren't really designed... Well, no, they're not designed to lock on small, shiny boats moving at 40 knots. Simple as that. Well, in-game they're not anyway. So they're struggling. And what this gives is a good test bed for different aircraft. Which aircraft will be better? Would a Hornet be better? Would a F-15E be better? And ones like this we like to revisit with new weaponry.
No, the targeting pod should be able to lock up very easily those boats.
Especially the IR, because they're making a lot of heat. Big V8 engines. Huh.
What's that?
I think it's desync, but I love it.
You're a brave man, Squirrel.
He's a very brave man. He's braver than me.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't go anywhere near those boats.
All the missiles though.
This is great to watch, viewers. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not and I'll call you a friggin' liar. Friggin' Squirrel hero. You're sucking up 87 SAMs. How did he survive that? Well done, sir. Well done.
You'll be open timer, yeah.
I've never seen that before, guys. Nice. Check where I am. I am 15 miles away. I'm going to turn back in now, getting ready for what's probably going to be a major panic. Cap turning in. I can see this being a mad rush to the end. Right, there are 21 hostiles left. They fired 92 sounds. Oh, and I can see the smoke. So that's a nice, easy reference.
Are they out of missiles?
They might be out of missiles. No, they're not out of missiles.
I'm seeing some artifacts on the water. I can't actually see the boat.
I wonder if it's waves. I wonder if it's waves that are messing the T-pod up. Are you on IR mode?
What speed do you have the boats at, Cap?
40 knots. They should be able to handle that. Right, they are 5 miles away. We'll wait until they're 4 miles away, and then we'll just unleash everyone to gun attacks.
There are puffs of smoke in the water, unfortunately. Trailing behind the boats, at least.
Yep, again, that might be upsetting T-pods.
They're about 3 nautical miles from firing at the ship.
Roger, I'm not too worried about them firing. They've only got a bunch of Dushkas. I am not going to set the thing on fire, but we must not then let them get to the boat, because if they take it, it's an international incident, boys. Is that what you want? An international incident? I'm just getting my gal fired up now. Right, half a mile, and then we're going nuts. Squirrel, do your last kind of sensible run, and then we'll go nuts on them. Guys, I'm calling Broken Arrow. Guns, guns, guns. Good luck. This is where the fun bit happens, Viewingtons.
Okay, you're clean.
Jeez,
You're right, players.
everything was fired at you, Drop. Everything. They're 100% not out of manpads. Manpads out. Oh, dodge squirrel! You just will not die! Squirrel, please drop those bombs. You don't need all those bombs. Good shot.
Missile out.
There you go. Now fly. Fly! Oh shit, I'm here. Cab running in. Or USFBs. I'll show you how it's done.
Squirrels down.
Roger. The rest of you do good things, and don't forget to add lead. These bullets do not travel at light speed.
Missile 12 o'clock
Gun speed on
low.
one.
Well done.
Missile
Flare.
12 o'clock low.
Flaring.
Shoot. Shoot.
Bullet travel time's too
Missile
high.
12 o'clock high.
Cap splash, scratch.
Missile 12 o'clock low. Altitude.
Cap shack. Scratch. Words. I'm doing alright. You know what I need? Friggin' get rid of this friggin' window. Stop's gonna trap me in a box. That's better.
Shoot. Shoot.
Cap's going broken arrow.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Just die.
Shoot. Shoot.
Arrgh! I feel like I'm in trouble. Get off, knobheads. That was a little more ambitious than I planned, viewers. Correction, it was much more ambitious than I planned. I didn't really have any choice. I couldn't use my engines because otherwise they would have picked the heat up. There's only one still alive. Oh my god, only 9 to go! I'm punching out.
You got a lot.
There's only 9 to go. I did get it, didn't I? I'm happy with that. Right, guys, do it better than me, basically. Just much better. Well done, Grump. Grump's still being sensible. Well done,
Strider's
Grumptastic.
about to get the
My boy.
leading ones.
Yes, Strider's back. Just in time. Please say you're full burn, Strider. Yes. Go faster. Much faster. Drop those tanks. Right. 7 left. Go on, Drop, you friggin' hero. Periodic flares, please. Good. Snipe. Surprisingly hard to aim at them. You can hit them in a weird place, viewers. Good shot, Drop. 5 to go. 5 to go. Keep going. It's just a bit of fire. Drops out. 4 to go. 4 to go. Grump, guns. You haven't got time. Go. Right, we've got Cannonball with half a gun. Grump with a much smaller gun. And Strider's on the rebound. And that's it. And we've got 4 to kill. And we've got 1.5 miles. We got this, boys. Oh, snipe. Cannonball with a friggin' snipe. Well done. cannibal, the snipe. Grum, do you need
2 out in the
guidance?
last 2.
Oh, wow. And we've got Mavericks,
All the
right.
flares.
Oh, now that was a friggin' sexy wargame, viewers. Look at that. You could not make that much closer. Well, unless it was a bit closer, obviously, but it wasn't. It was this close. They're going to get smashed. Go on, Grumptastic. Do a thing. Who can get their first Grump or Strider?
Probably be me, Grump.
Go on, Grump. Guys, you all have permission to get your energy out and hit the Sea-Wise Giant now. That's your prize. We are USAF. We destroy the thing we're trying to protect, as well as the thing we're trying to destroy.
Yay!
Alright, who's got bombs left? There's a gal going. There's 100% a gal going! Look at the destruction he's done on it with his gal! Good damage model, look at that. The bit that he hits, the bit that he hits gets all pop-marked. Like a pop-mark. Rode in Britain, and he's nearly killed the Sea-Wise Giant with just one gal straight. Ladies and gentlemen, the freaking gal. Go on, Grump. Well done.
I'm running in.
Smash, 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 smash. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Oh, it's in red health. Canopy off. Ooh, the 20 mil. And face. Onto the face, please. Good hits. That's Grump. Smash. Kinetic energy, viewers. Oh, it's got like 3 pixels of health. Strider. It's all you, baby. Full guns and face. We should finish it off. It's got 1 pixel of health. Oh well, we'll let him crawl back to base, guys. Well done. That was a great show of organised, competent flying. So a little bit of silly flying, but a lot of good, competent flying and teamwork. And we managed to get 50 down, guys. Woo, woo, woo. 127 SAMs fired at us. We fired 45 Mavericks at them, or yeah, Mavericks. And 50 boats destroyed. That's what WarGames is all about, viewers. Now, did we decide which did most damage, though? I think it was probably 50-50. I've got no way of checking because the core game scoreboard literally doesn't work anymore because, yeah. So, who did better? A-10s or F-16?
Probably have to guess the A-10s since their target acquisition's a lot easier.
Yeah, I'd say A-10s too.
And there was a lot of gun kills, guys. We must have killed at least 10 with our guns. I killed like 5 in one run. I don't know. I reckon it's near even, but probably A-10s did a bit better on this case. But what I found about the F-16 is it's so fast, it can hit it, rearm, hit it, rearm, hit it, rearm. So that's a good thing.
It would be nice, I know it's not DCS, if you had F-16D, because trying to lock Maverick pinpoint.
I was thinking of that.
Straight
Just as you were saying about that, I was thinking, well, that's why F-15 has Wizzo, right? Because T-Pod's are not fallible. They have all sorts of idiosyncrasies. They're all just technology at the end of the day. It would be so much easier to have a guy in the back just guiding the T-Pod instead of you trying to fly, evade manpads, do the comms, and trying to do a T-Pod, which can be difficult, as you saw. So really good point there. Okay, bye-bye.